Hello, everybody. So, it's just a quick video to give further updates on things that I plan to do on this channel, plus the topics that are on the title of this live stream. So, first, I want to say next live stream will for sure be on Monday. What time exactly? Not sure. It'll be in the afternoon for me. I'm in the States and the Eastern side, so just do the math. So, around, I want to say 4 or 5 o'clock my time, I'll be live. So just do the math or go on Google or wherever you want to go and put Eastern Standard Time and then convert it into whatever your time is. And you'll figure out when I'll be live because apparently notifications don't go out from my channel, even though I put a notification pretty much a day before every live stream. But yeah, so it'll be on Monday. Monday is the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction officially. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be focused on messing around with StreamYard and doing practice runs for Monday, which I plan to activate screen sharing here, so I could stream share the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction from whatever channel is also streaming it live. Hopefully, I have no issues from getting the other person's um, video, basically. I will leave credit to that person in the description, so hopefully it all goes good. So I plan to, like I said, 4 or 5 my time, which is Eastern Standard Time, and I plan to have a long stream because I want to watch it the whole night till maybe 12 or 1 a.m. And I'm gonna do that regardless if there's people in here or not. I'm gonna leave it on and I'm gonna watch it through my live stream. Hopefully there'll be people here, and if there is, you can hop in the panel. We could talk about the conjunction. We could talk about anything really. But I want to remain the focus on the conjunction. I also want to see if anything weird happens in the sky on that day. So, yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be preparing, doing all that stuff. So, hopefully, Monday we get a different and better and unique presentation on my channel. Now, I'm going to check the comments for a second. Right now, it's 4 o'clock, 4:08 p.m. right now. But like I said, man, it's simple, bro. All you got to do, go to Google, go whatever search engine, put your time and whatever time zone you're in, convert to Eastern Standard Time. And you should get the answer real quick. But yeah, right now it's 4 p.m. if that helps you. I don't think it's working on a lot of channels like us. We're definitely being shadow banned in a very high degree, and seems like it's gonna get worse. I'm also looking for alternatives to transfer my videos over in case this channel gets taken down. I also already have a backup, but it's only audio. And I could have guests in the channel, but it won't be live. It'll have to be a recording. We'll talk to each other live, but there won't be live listeners. But I'm keeping that as my last resort for now. But I am looking for other alternatives. So hopefully I could keep contact with you guys and keep exposing and showing what I know and what other people know, and hopefully it'll all make a difference in the end. So remember, Monday, I'm gonna try my best to live stream this Saturn and Jupiter conjunction. We could have an open panel. We could talk. It's gonna be 8 hours or more. I want to say at least an 8 hour stream. So just jump in whenever you have time, whenever you see me on. Let's see what else do I gotta say. Yeah. So first thing you're gonna see Monday, I'm gonna drop a new song. I hope you're enjoying my music, and if you haven't checked it out yet, please check it out. It's absolutely free. I will not charge a penny for anything that I do, and I don't plan to. and it's very unlikely, even if I'm starving. But that's a whole different story. But yeah, check out my music. There'll be more coming out. I plan on doing about 5 to 6 songs every month till I can't do anymore, just to make it simple. Um, so there'll be a new song. It's gonna be probably the first thing you're gonna see uploaded, then probably a reminder of the live stream, and then the actual live stream. That's all for Monday. Tomorrow, it's just time for me and to prepare for Monday. So, as you guys see in the title of this video, I put fainting, allergic reactions, Bell palsy, 33, and we're gonna go into each one um, with some of my usual techniques, which is breaking down words, also looking down at the symbols and the numbers and stuff like that. So first, we've seen in the States and in a bunch of other places, and I'm sure it's more than it's what is being reported as, people fainting or having allergic reactions to the supposed cure. Now, I decided to, everybody knows what fainting means, so I decided to just break it down for a second. So I got the first 4 letters, which is Fain, right? So it's up on the screen, Fain for fainting. And let's see what it says. Give me a second here while I pull this up. Hopefully, like I said, on Monday, I'm gonna start doing things by sharing the screen, so it'll be more smooth, the presentation. Anyways, let me just look it up real quick. I'm on my phone, and I will read to you what Fain means. So if we go to Fain and we go to Find Dictionary, it means feign, having made preparations or prepared to take risk. This is gladly what I agreed to, or I would feign to do it. Also, feign means satisfied, constrained, contented, and it could also mean to be glad or to wish for, to desire, well pleased. We get the gist. Basically, it means to intend to do something, to wish to do something and be prepared for the risk of doing so. So, a lot of people are fainting. Now, I'm trying to tell you what's the deeper message. The deeper message is they're trying to tell you when you see people fainting, and the side effect is fainting, is telling you, are you prepared to take the risk? Are you prepared to take this? And it also has a double meaning like anything else in this world, and especially, the elite know all about double and triple and quadruple, etc. meanings. And to them, it means they're prepared to take the risk. They're prepared to do this to humanity, no matter the outcome. They feel they have no other choice. And technically, we don't have any other choice but to not comply. We can't comply. We shouldn't comply. Doesn't matter if it's just one person. Don't look around and say, well, everybody's doing it, or I'm the only one. It doesn't matter. Just do it. Do it for yourself at least. Think of the bigger picture in all this. All right. Everything has a cause and effect. You might have a negative effect here. You might have a positive effect after here. I know that requires faith, but pretty much everything in life requires faith, whether you like it or not. You always have faith in something. And I have faith that we must not comply no matter the risk. That's just my opinion. You make up your own opinion. You do as you wish to do. Next, allergic reactions. That's very interesting. Now, I didn't break the word down allergic, so I'm not going to take time to do that right now. I might break it down later and present it on the Monday stream, but let's just take it at face value. Allergic means your body reacts negatively towards something. It's attacking something because it doesn't recognize it. It doesn't like it. It feels it's a threat to itself. What is that telling you? It means that what they're putting in you is foreign to you. You shouldn't have it in you. Your body can't function right with it. Doesn't want to function with it. So again, you see people being allergic, think of what it really means. So now we have fainting, which means they've agreed to do this, and they're willing to take the risk. And are you willing to take the risk? All right. Not only that, like I said, allergic means something is not right. Something shouldn't be in your body. Your body's rejecting it. Think about it. Now I know most of you people in here already know this. I understand. Always remember there's a YouTube channel. Hopefully there will be new listeners. Hopefully people that have never heard any of this, which that's the people we really got to reach. But even if that doesn't happen, which eventually it should, um, it's good for you to hear this. It's good for you to think about it because it brings that consciousness into the atmosphere, into the world. Even if you don't physically tell somebody, it's still vibrating in the conscious field. So it's still spreading, even if it's just from me to you and you and your thoughts. Now, you should always try to somehow find a way to spread these things physically, but the most important thing is know it and, you know, it'll be a domino effect. That's how I see it. That's my opinion. That's the conclusion that I've come to after many years of studying these things. Okay, and the third one was bell palsy. So this one I did sort of break it down. Bell, I didn't break it down too much. I'll probably do it like I said for Monday. But bell, if you just think of bell and the face value, bells are meant to announce things. The beginning of something, the ending of something, a certain time. So if you look that up and you look up the symbolism, it'll tell you just that. It's either used for warning or announcing a warning, you know, of a new beginning or a new stage. They're also used in funerals and church settings to mourn for the death of somebody. So think about it. Bell palsy. Palsy. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. It's either announcing a new beginning and it's also announcing death to the world. And palsy comes from paralysis. Bell palsy, if you don't know, is a disease that numbs half of your face. It could do more than that, but usually it is half of the face. Now look at the word itself, paralysis, right? Numbness, all right? So the announcement of the new beginning, when you are paralyzed or when you are numb, you're pretty much in a way dead. If you can't move, you're not fully alive, you're not abundantly alive. And if you're numb, whether it's physically it's not so much, but there is such a thing as being numb spiritually. So a commencement of a numbing down, a, a coldness, a loss of feeling, a loss of empathy. So I'm just showing you, in my opinion, all these side effects are not just, don't just focus on the actual side effect. Sort of, sorry, focused on what these side effects mean when you go into the root of the words. So really is they're prepared to take the risk to what they're gonna do to humanity, which is gonna cause death and is gonna cause spiritual death. And to you, what it should be telling you is, right? You don't want to faint. You don't want to lose consciousness, right? You don't want to lose consciousness. You don't want to have an allergic reaction, and you definitely don't want to be numb. So if you guys saw the video, which I don't know if you've seen it, but it's I'm not sure if it's a nurse or a doctor. I believe it's a nurse. Don't quote me. Do your research. She got the vaccine and then she's being interviewed. Supposedly, I've heard the number 17 thrown around. Um, that 17 minutes after she got vaccinated, during the interview, she started feeling dizzy and she faints and all this stuff. So after they did like I guess like an update to the article where she said that she has a condition or something like that where when she feels pain, she sometimes faints. But I, I'm sorry, I know needles are painful, but I doubt her being a nurse, which means that that gets vaccines often. That a little bit of pain is going to cause her to faint, especially 17 minutes after it. If it was immediately, maybe I'll kind of believe her. But 17 minutes after you're gonna faint because you felt pain, something doesn't add up. It sounds like a cover story. Now, if we go further, people are saying it's fake because on the microphone you have the number 33 on it. So it's actually, I think it's channel 3, but microphones have like the logo on 4 sides usually of the microphone. So if you look at it in the video, it looks like 33, and it is intended to be there subliminally, of course. So they're saying that number, which is obviously the famous 33 number, and they're thinking it's fake, and it could be. It could be fake, or it could not be. But it doesn't really matter if it's fake or not. It's the only reason it's there is to send a message, and it's sending a message to 3 people. Number one, to the people in their inner circle, they're letting them know, don't worry about this. It's all staged. We got this under control. This is not for you. It's telling the people like us that know about their numbers, ha ha, we're in control of this. What are you gonna do about it? This is gonna happen to you. And then to the people that don't know anything, which I commonly call the sheep, is it's just telling them, there is some side effects just like anything else, but it's nothing serious. She fainted, she's back up, she's okay now. Just like with the allergic reactions, right? Oh no, she went to the hospital, they gave her some, you know, antihistamine or whatever, and she's fine. So there's 3 levels of messaging. To the elite is saying, don't worry about it. We got this under control. This is off stage. To you, it's telling you the same thing, but it's pretty much mocking you and like, what are you gonna do about it? And to the sheep that watched that video, it's just saying, don't worry, they're minor side effects, because they have to tell you that there's nothing without side effects. So they kind of have to expose the side effects. If not, it would look even more suspicious. So just know these people really do play 5D chess or whatever you want to call it. So unless you don't know how to play 5D chess, then you're not gonna get to see what's going on. And I might not be a good 5D chess player like they are, but I certainly understand most of their game plan because I've been studying this for 15 years. Just follow the patterns, follow the patterns, follow the patterns. It'll all be made clear. I'm gonna check the comments for a second before I go to the last part of this video, and then I'll take any other questions or anything like that. Yeah, it also means to be joyful. It means a lot of things, really. But I think they are joyful. You can see it in their face, right? That Bill Gates duping the light, how he just laughs and smiles from ear to ear at all this bad news for us. Yeah. And yeah, I know it's allegedly, we have no proof. It could be water. It could be, I don't know, placebo, whatever. It doesn't matter. The point is, for them, it's nothing. But it will cause effects. If you don't want to believe it, you don't think it's going to do anything, then go take the vaccine. But just think about it. Use critical thinking. Would they go through all that trouble doing the lockdowns, trying to enforce the mask, doing this, doing that, making the vaccine, or at least saying they were making it? Because I don't know if they had it years ago or recently. It doesn't matter. The point is they made it. You think they're doing all this and it's just a bluff? It's nothing? You're going to take it and nothing bad's going to happen? Well, that doesn't make sense to me. Because when you put hard work, right, you're trying to gain something, trying to earn something. So to those who see this as all fake and for the vaccine that's nothing, whatever, then if that's your take on it, you can take it. I don't suggest you take it, no matter what they show you. That's just what I'm saying. So let me see if there's any topic I haven't mentioned yet. Oh yeah, the last one. So light at the end of the tunnel. We've been hearing this phrase a lot by people promoting the vaccines and people supposedly taking them. Now, the light at the end of the tunnel has various meanings like anything else. Number one usually is used as, oh, there's a solution. There's always a solution from this darkness, from this chaos. So it can mean that, right? But a solution for who? That's the real question. Who? And what is the actual problem? Who are these people that are quote unquote providing a solution? What are they really trying to solve? All right. That's what you got to think about. And then the other thing is, some people have near death experience. It feels like they're walking through a tunnel until they reach the light, and then they go to a heavenly like place. And then they also say when you're born, if you could remember it, when you come out of your mother's placenta or womb, it looks like a light at the end of the tunnel. So basically, it's it's used more as a solution, and it could be used in that term, but it's more about, again, a new beginning or a transition, right? You could either transition into death, you could transition into life. It doesn't really matter. The light is everything. So there's always a tunnel, there's always light. Now, where's that light gonna take you? It depends on the circumstance. So it's just a lot of weird words, like the general that's in charge of Operation Warp Speed saying, we're going to make sure we execute and take care of all our elderly and vulnerable populations. I get he's a general, but I don't think he should have used the word execute, when talking about taking care of people. It's just doesn't sound right. And I know it's not meant to, but I'm just saying, if I were a regular person watching that, that would be my first thought. Like, that sounds kind of weird. Hopefully, some people had that thought because, yeah, we're going to need people that think critically. Things are moving at warp speed and they will continue to do so, and so must we. So that's pretty much all I had for today. I'm going to once again repeat real quickly. Tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, sorry, Monday, I will be live around 4 or 5 p.m. my time, which is Eastern Standard Time. Okay. I will try to be screen sharing a live stream that will be recording the sky for the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction. I will have an open panel. We could talk about pretty much anything, but I do want us to focus on the conjunction and see if we see anything weird or any events that will happen throughout the night, which I find it very weird if nothing significant happens, because it's the first day of winter solstice. It's the Saturn Jupiter conjunction, which hasn't happened for I don't know how many years supposedly, and December, which is the 12th month, right? And 21st, which is the 21st day. 12, right? Plus 21, which is 12 backwards, equals 33. So I'm pretty sure something should happen. If not on the same day, then definitely in the days to follow. But I want to keep my eyes on the sky. I want to keep my eyes and ears on what's going on, and I want us to talk about it and see it happen live. And like I always said, hopefully nothing happens, but if we see the patterns, it's very unlikely for nothing to happen. Yes, we are the light, and we should shine like a lighthouse. Very well said, Seeker. I'm still waiting for you, bro. I'm happy hearing your comments and reading them. I want to hear your voice, brother. Vibrate that voice. Vibration is very important. Even though it's only five, six of us here, you just having your speakers on, you just hearing it, it'll spread, man. It spreads farther than you think. The power of the word, the power of sound is almost limitless. Anyways, any comments, questions, or suggestions before I end this stream? I will wait about 5 minutes. I don't care, man. I'll try my best. We'll all try our best here. Now you can try some universal sign language. And we'll get it. Hey, man, I talked to a whole bunch of people from Liverpool. I'm pretty sure we'll understand you just fine. Well, we're already in that change. It's definitely gonna get worse because it's the 21st. They're number 21 for Agenda 21, and Saturn and Jupiter are in Aquarius for the age of Aquarius, which is their favorite age. This is the age of logic, meaning no spirituality. It's all about science. We do what we want. We're God, etc. So yeah, to them it's a very important day. So expect to see changes for sure. But we gotta fight back, no matter what. That's the only choice we got. That's all I gotta say about that. Yes, it's also the beginning of that. But but there's what a lot of new agers, in my opinion, are getting wrong. It's not about everybody thinking the same thing. All right. The real collective consciousness is collectively accepting that we are individual aspects of God and we have a right, and it is the only true way to be part of God is to be an individual. So collectively, we should be individuals. That's the real awakening. I don't think we're heading to that just yet. Yep. Uh, I'm not exactly happy, but I'm pumped. I still have some hope, and that's what keeps me going so far. Not saying it's easy because it isn't. Yesterday I had a pretty down day, but today I'm feeling a little better. Hopefully it'll continue. Now is the time to know yourself. Once you know yourself, then you could understand the world around you. And once you understand that we are all unique aspects of God, then we could collectively love ourselves as individuals. But you don't want no hive mind, right? That's what they want. I want everybody to just think like them, which is a big part of what this vaccine is meant to do. Um, I used to agree with about losing the ego, but now I disagree. It's never been about losing the ego. It's been about keeping it in check, keeping yourself as a whole in balance. Ego is necessary, that's why you have it, right? Muscles are necessary, that's why you have them. So is adrenaline, that's why you have them. So use it, but use them wisely. Use your strength, your ego, and your physical body wisely. That to me is real spiritual awakening. All right, guys. I'm a little busy. I could keep this live stream on if you want to talk amongst each other, in the chat or on the panel for a little bit. But I gotta take care of some things. All these questions, like, do you think we're connected as individuals, and all these other things, we could talk about it Monday. Which, like I said, it'll be an 8 hour minimum live stream. So, does anybody want to talk amongst yourselves, or you all good? And we'll talk on Monday. I'll wait for an answer here. The comments do take a while to show up on my end, but I'll wait a few minutes. So if you don't see me answering, it's because I haven't got an answer from you yet. It's true, but the whole is infinite. And just like the whole is infinite, pretty much you are infinite, in different ways. But you are infinite, just like the whole is infinite. I'm still not getting an answer. Are you guys gonna stay or should I end the live stream? All right. So I got one saying it's cool. What do you guys think? All right. So I'll see you guys Monday. Um, keep a lookout for my notifications and about, like I said, 4 or 5 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. It'll be a long live stream, so hop in and out as much as you please. Love you all. Be love. Share love. Be truth.